Hey guys, it's Chloe. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my doll cave, which is the room where I store my dolls. I have this little poster I painted on it that says doll cave, and then I just have this random little doorknob that I got when I was really little, and it basically makes a little barking noise. I just have that on there because, why not? So now in the actual room you see this little pathway that just kind of leads out into the doll cave area. So right here I have a couple of backdrops. I have this white one which does have a giant hole in it, and then I have this little tan one, and I have a wood one, and then I have my little green screen. So I just keep those right there. I have more in the closet, but those are just some that I've used recently. Right here by the light switch I have the little Our Generation cutouts. They come with each outfit and accessory pack, and I just like hanging them up here because I just think they're really cute. So I had those all by the light switch. And then down here I have my studio lights. They come in that little bag. Let me get it to focus. So I just keep the bag right there. And then I have my lamp, and that's plugged in. It does usually go on the nightstand, but I have the hospital room up there. So I have the lamp, and then I have a trash can. Over here on this side of the wall, I have some little My American Girl tags. So I just basically hung these up. Every time my brother goes to the American Girl store, he gets all of the tags he possibly can. So I just have some that he gave me, and I just hung them up on the wall. And then I just have this random little cutout from a magazine. And then this is like a purchase bag, and I just pinned it to the wall because why not? Then I have my calendar, which needs to be updated. It's July, but that was like the American Girl one. And then right here I have a magnetic board. I've had this forever, so I have no idea where this is from. But I just have some magnets on it. I have two mirrors, obviously, because I really love mirrors. But I just have instructions. I have some old photos, pictures, doll hair care tips. I just have a lot of random things in these. So yeah, that's just kind of what's on the board there. And then I have this giant Frozen poster because I do really like Frozen, and this was in my room, but I didn't want it in there anymore, so I have it right here. And then here is the bed, and then right on top of the bed I have the biggest American Girl bag I've ever gotten, and I just have that up on the wall, the push pin. So then right here is the nightstand. The nightstand is basically just this old wooden one that I already had. Down here are some things that I'm working on, so they're current projects, letters I've gotten from Etsy are part of current project. This needs to be hung up. I have a shelf back there. I have some things for my next Goodwill haul. Usually I do my Goodwill hauls all in one day, but when I went last time I didn't find enough to do a whole haul, so I'm saving it for next time I go to Goodwill. I'll have a ton of stuff for the haul. And then in the little drawer I just have a couple things need to do, I keep scissors and tape, and I keep the hairbrush for the horses, and I have some more Our Generation things I need to hang up. I have another hairbrush, a chandelier I need to hang up, some stickers that I want to use. I have a glue stick, so in case I need to fix anything real quick, I have the materials. This is usually really organized, but right now it's not. But basically that's just kind of the stuff I need to do. And then right down here I have this little dog. His name is Max, and I got him a really long time ago. He watches over the dollhouse. And again, there's the lamp, and I have a trash can. All my dolls are currently lined up against the bed because I'm working on a dollhouse tour. So they're all chilling right there. And then I have the bed, and what's really funny is that this is actually the comfiest bed in my house, but nobody sleeps there right now because there's a special memory foam mattress. It's so nice. I sleep here every chance I get. But so here's the bed. It doesn't really get much use because this is the guest bedroom in my house. A lot of people ask how did your parents let you have a whole room for your dolls? And basically when my grandmother moved out, there was just this empty room. And I mean, she took most of her furniture with her. There was just the bed in here and this old nightstand that was in the garage, and there was nothing in there, and my doll cave was, so it was out there, which is now my sewing room. And basically because of that, we didn't really have a lot of people come upstairs because I had this giant dollhouse. It was a little, I guess, awkward. So now I have the sewing table out there, and basically now the place that the sewing table was, I now have a locked area, and we have Girl Scout meetings there and my brother's Boy Scout meetings there. So it does really work out. It's just a really nice sitting area up there now, and my parents wanted to have a nice sitting area upstairs, so they wanted to put the doll cave in here once my grandmother moved out, and I really hated the idea. Most people be like, what? How could you like not want an entire room for your dolls and stuff? That would be so awesome. And I don't know why, I just didn't really like it. I don't know why. But then basically they forced me to move it in here, and now that we did, I am so happy that we did, and I can't believe I didn't in the beginning. So that is basically the story of the bed. There was just an extra room. So yeah. And so then on the bed, I changed the sheets out usually every season. So I had new sheets on spring break, and then I changed these out right as school ended. So they don't get changed too often, but they do, of course, when somebody comes and stays here, which is usually about once a year. And really, I'm recording this video because my grandmother just came, so she's gonna be sleeping here now. So that's usually the once a year thing, is when she comes, stays, she sleeps here. So okay, yeah, anyways, so the bed currently has some blue sheets on it just because it goes with the pillows back there. There are lots of stuffed animals. I have some Christmas ones because I felt sad putting them away, and I have my Pocahontas Disney Animators doll who has a really bad haircut. And then over here I have some of my Little Pony plushes. I have my Hearts for Hearts doll, an old throw pillow nobody uses. I have some other stuffed animals. I have my Rapunzel Disney Animators doll, my Aurora Disney Animators doll. I have this old Princess Aurora pillow I used when I was in preschool. Then I just have this random blue pillow that was sitting in my closet. And then I have another random pillow that was sitting in my closet, but I put a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic pillowcase on it. I would put this in my bedroom, but the pillowcase fabric I don't really like, so I can't sleep on it. So I just keep it in here so I can still use it. Then I have some more stuffed animals. Yep, there is a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuffed animals in here. And then here I just have my giveaway items because I don't want them to get ruined. So I just keep them right here on the bed. And then I have this little throw blanket, which I think is from Target, and it's Chevron. So I have that. And then on it I keep the most recent American Girl magazines. I know there's a new catalog, but I just don't have it yet. So I have that one, and then I have the new American Girl magazine. So that's what's on the bed. It's really nice and it's really, really comfy. I love sitting here and editing my videos. Yeah, it's just really, really nice. So then obviously in the doll cave I have the dollhouse, which is really big. And again, I don't have the dimensions yet, but there are a couple sections. So right here at the foot of the bed, we have the shelves, and then we have the shoe organizers, and then we have the cardboard box table. On top of it is a wooden sheet plate thing, and then the sewing table, and then we have two of the closets made out of foam core board. They have some chairs, I have my tripod, and then we have this dollhouse with the added loft, and then we have this dollhouse with two loft spaces, and then we have these three rooms which are all separate. I did tape these two together with a piece of contact paper, but they are separate. So I have these two from foam core board, and then this one is made out of some wood. So there are lots of different doll rooms in here. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention what was under the bed. There's not really anything worth showing. I keep my photography lights, the boxes are in there. So when I pack them up in the bag, everything goes into a separate box. Those are down there, so there's some empty boxes, and then I have a couple boxes of stuff that's my brother's that he didn't really want in his room anymore. So really it's just kind of storage for everybody, it's not just for me. So that's what's down there. And then the closet, I was debating on showing you guys because it's an absolute mess. So you can just barely get the switch. It's right behind the two doors. And then here is the closet. Okay, here's the closet. And the closet is kind of messy right now because I'm still in the process of trying to clean it out. It's just something I haven't been able to do yet because I've been at camp and everything. But basically, all the boxes store holiday stuff. Some of them are labeled, like you can see the Halloween one, I have a cobweb on it. This is the Valentine's Day one, and I have a Valentine's Day heart on it. Some of them are labeled, some of them are not, it just depends. Up here I keep a lot of the vehicles. And so I have my OG camper from Goodwill. I have my Jeep that I got a long time ago. Scooter from Goodwill. Another scooter up there that's from Goodwill. I think that's Jess's scooter that my cousin sent to me. And then I have the tent I got at Goodwill. I have 3 more boxes. And then up here I just kind of have some random stuff. Then I keep boxes right there. And I have my lights. And then I have, usually each time I do holiday stuff, and I set it up. Sometimes I forget a couple of items, so when I forget them and I've like already packed the boxes away, I just keep the extra items I forgot on this shelf. As you can see, I've been doing that quite a lot lately. So I just have more boxes, an extra shoe organizer, extra pillows, extra like everything. This is seriously a mess. It's an absolute disaster. Like, no lying, I'm super ashamed of it. And then I know it's really dark, but I have like a trifle behind the board, behind the door that I use as a backdrop, and another foam core board as a backdrop. And that bed frame keeps falling. Okay, that needs to be cleaned. No, that is not how it usually looks. That is like a horrible version of the closet. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it was kind of short, but I just wanted to show you guys before I changed it all for my grandmother. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!